a pretty top. I'm so excited about it.
Well, we're going to talk about how beautiful they look. Our printed liquid knit top with the chiffon ruffle sleeves. There's something about a chiffon ruffle sleeve that's just so elegant. It sort of makes you want to do the wave.
I know, I thought we could have left the tropical music up too.
Yes.
Even though it's not Soleil,
yes.
It's kind of got that breezy feel, that island feel.
Well, this has never been on a Thursday morning before. Customer top rated.
Oh.
There's 2 new colors that we're going to share with you that were just added this week. 3 easy pays on this. And Miss Beth, on your wish list,
Yes.
where would you like to go one day?
Is it a place I haven't been yet?
No, it could be anywhere you want.
I always want to go to the same place.
Okay, could you go to Disney World in Japan maybe?
That's
or
really
in
far
Paris?
plane trip. How about Vegas?
Okay.
That's not as far, and that's not Disney, but Vegas is fun too.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
good with
you
that.
could go wherever you want.
I know.
It's your bucket list.
Thank you.
Okay. Vegas. I know, she really wanted to say Mickey and Minnie.
I really did.
Please. You go wherever you want, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, so that's Carnival Pink.
Yeah, beautiful color. I almost wore this one, but
It would have been beautiful.
Yeah, I know, it was really pretty. Didn't have my size.
Here is the deep sandbar. That's one of the newest colors. 220 remaining there.
Oh, golly.
And then the dried lavender is another new color, fewer than 200. Here is the Moto Blue, 140. And then Beth's black and white. Last call on the black and white.
Oh, wow.
Last call on that one, Beth.
This is really limited. I'm surprised, but customer top rated, which is amazing. And I know Susan would want me to say thank you. All of you who went to QVC.com and shared how much you love this top, because it's really helpful. If you've never tried anything from Susan Graber, start here because it's her signature fabric. It's that beautiful, glorious, silky liquid knit, and it's already well loved. You're not the guinea pig. Liquid knit doesn't wrinkle, so I've had this half tuck going in for a while. Doesn't matter. I take it out, no wrinkles. I don't ever have to look down. I think it's such a beautiful top. I've already gotten compliments on the Facebook, so thank you all for that. Stretchy, drapey, fluid, doesn't grab you in places. You don't want stuff grabbing you. And as we're going into the hot weather, liquid knit actually is nice and cool. Plus you're getting some airflow in the sleeves here, just in the silhouette. And then Susan did this really pretty little chiffon kind of cuff at the bottom. It's like a great, what I call pretty yet practical. So it's pretty, but I can drive and eat and write and do all the things, and I don't have a sleeve dragging through everything.
I love it. I love the stitching on the lettuce edge of that chiffon. So it just finishes it off perfectly. It's very ladylike.
It's very ladylike.
Jane Brown would say, back to pretty.
Back to pretty, and it's covering my upper arm. It's covering my elbow. Let go, Pink. I'll get to you in a second. It's covering all of this. So that makes me feel confident, but it is something, it's pretty and special. And then the print itself, these are all just one color with white. So super easy to wear, but because liquid knit is color fast, we don't worry about the colors bleeding into the white in the wash. You throw it in the washing machine, you throw it in the dryer, you spot clean it. I always love to say that because I've done it myself many times, because a lot of times before an air I'm in a hurry and then I'll drag lipstick over the white or something, and you just use some soap and water and you will never know the stain was there. Great for travel. So we're just talking about Soleil and talking about vacation, and so this is that piece you throw in your maybe today's special value luggage set, and then you take, you know, Rose on Facebook was like, do you know how many pieces of liquid knit you could get in that luggage? I said, yes, you could. You just roll it up and throw it in there, and there's no ironing when you get where you're going. And it's a piece you'll invest in one time. You'll never have to replace it.
The black is completely sold out, so thank you very much for your phone calls.
Thank you for that. Yeah, the colors are all so pretty. And there are other colors in Susan's collection that will work with these, but if you just have white crops, capris, denim, you are done. Shorts, you don't need to think about it. It's kind of a blouse. Pullover vibes. How about the culottes? Thank you. Pat's so good. She's going to get the culottes for us.
The culotte time.
And look at Kulani in that. And there's Katia. Look how pretty.
Oh, there you go.
Kulani's 5'2", and Katia is 5'10", and it works for both of them. They both look so fabulous, and I know that they're comfortable because that's what liquid. Oh yes. And you'd have to make some dramatic arm gestures, don't you think, when you're wearing this top? Welcome. You gesture. I mean, I just think it does. It makes you feel pretty. Isn't that why we love fashion?
Absolutely.
Want to put things on that make us feel good, that we're comfortable in the fabric, comfortable in the silhouette, and that we love how it looks and makes us feel.
Well,
Oh, you brought the, I see them.
I did.
Pat just brought the culottes over when we come back.
These culottes are beautiful.
Yeah, they're really, really nice. Ooh.
All those stars mean that this is a beloved top. We've never shared it with you on a Thursday morning, so we're really glad to be able to do that. And I have to say, when I look at the deep sandbar, one of the newer colors with the ivory color, I think in the...
That is smashing.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it's very pretty. We're going to see that in just a second. First, Kulani, though, who is wearing that, first of all, lavender. If you love the purple tones, please don't wait, because purple's always the first one to sell out. I wore my new lavender maxi skirt from last week.
Oh,
I
you
wore
did?
that in today to the studio, yes.
I love it. I didn't see
and
you.
I love it. So look at what Pat has done here.
Yeah.
This gorgeous sandbar and then the beautiful culottes. Like, how pretty is that? Any of these colors would work.
Look.
Just pretty.
I mean, we
Thinking
could
of
just...
all the things coming up.
All right, so before I continue to make a mess, because those pants, the long pants, are coming up next, let's do a countdown of the colors, all right?
Yes.
So you're holding Carnival Pink. 900 remain in Carnival
so pretty.
Pink.
I'm a pink girl.
All right,
Totally
next to
worn this.
Carnival Pink is Deep Sandbar. 150 remain there. Dried Lavender, 120. Moto Blue, fewer than 100, and the black sold out. So, and these pants, by the way, are coming up next. $18.33. And don't forget, Beth, can you talk voting?
Yes.
While we
I want to
focus on
remind
these
you
culottes?
about our style segment with those beautiful cool touch knit